All right, I've opened a new conversation and with GPT-4 have enabled glowing, which schedules and sends daily SMS messages, reminders, inspiration helpers, and more. Wow, that's interesting. And then I have prompt perfect, type perfect to craft the perfect prompt every time. And then I have show me, which is creating and editing diagrams directly in chat. So I'm really excited to test these three as kind of a power pack together. So first off, for prompting, I'm going to ask GPT if it can instruct me on how to prompt glowing. I don't know if GPT realizes that it has an API named glowing, right? If it's just got information through 2021. So we'll see. Perfect. Let's see. That's there. I don't know if I needed the little marks. Huh. Okay. Perfect rephrasing. Interesting. So I'm just going to type perfect. I need the perfect prompt for a plugin called glowing. Let's see if that works. Okay, so perfect by itself without the little apostrophes. So that was my bad. So it's using prompt perfect. I wonder if the prompts know about each other or the plugins know about each other. Oh, okay. Here's a rephrased version of your request. Oh, okay. Can you suggest a highly effective and comprehensive prompt that would be suitable for plugin and growing? Okay, interesting. So let's do this. Let's say perfect. I need market data on hospitality and healthcare industries. Okay, so I'm just setting it up, saying that I need this information, but I don't know how to prompt GPT to get the information. So let's see what Prompt Perfect recommends. Okay. Can you please provide me with comprehensive? Okay. I don't love this prompt based on all that I've learned about prompts. I kind of want to use a framework where you determine the persona that you want GPT to take on first before you ask. Otherwise, you're going to get a very unrefined answer. But let's just type in that prompt and see what we get. Yeah. So that won't work because GPT is not connected to the internet, which is a separate video because once you are selecting the plugins, you cannot, from what I can tell, select the web. So you have to choose either or. So I'll record that in another video, but yeah. So here you see a good example of what GPT will do if it doesn't have recent information. It'll redirect you to some places, which is fine. So, okay, let's see. So we're 3 minutes in. Let's go ahead and try to use these other ones that I had. So I had the glowing one. So I'm going to say, I would love to receive a motivational affirmation every morning. I wish there was an app for that. I wish there app. I really mean plug in for that. I don't want to confuse GPT too much since we're kind of playing in its face with all this new information that it doesn't have. Okay, so he says that's a great idea. There's a plugin called Glowing that can help us with this. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so I have to set up the service, name, mobile phone, time zone. Sure. I'm going to put Y as for yes. Okay. All right, so let me type in the information off camera and then we'll get this set up and I'll let you know how it works. One moment, please. Great. So I believe my phone number is off the screen. I'll have to be ready to pause in case they repeat it again. But so far, I've gotten my one-time password. I've entered it smoothly. I've let them know what time I want the message. And what was interesting is that you could schedule it for up to 21 days. So that's interesting. It's not just an indefinite service. Okay, so now they're saying I can't get it today. I wanted to get it today because I wanted to check my phone in real time, but I guess I'll have to wait until tomorrow and update this video accordingly. But it looks like it's working well so far. I've stated a time that was in the past, so they're going to start me off tomorrow. And let's see if they ask me any other questions about what type of motivation I want, or if they ask about my preferences at all. Really interesting app I'd never heard of, Glowing, before seeing it on the GPT plugin list. So it's really cool that companies are getting a little bit of shine. It reminds me of, let me pause. Okay, good. I just wasn't sure if they were going to show my number, but they didn't. It reminds me of when I worked at Roblox and there was a game there called Aloe, ALO, and I had never heard of Aloe, the brand, but loved the experience. It's not really a game, called Experiences on Roblox now. So yeah, I really love the Aloe brand and became a fan just from Roblox, and then learned that they actually have physical locations in the real world. So that's cool. So yeah, it looks like Glowing worked really well. So I'm going to give this a thumbs up on my checklist here. Glowing for a little bit of motivation. And I think this is really cool. Like, I think I have this in a category of ways that a TA leader could use this app, right? To send their teammates a morning message. Maybe it's the week of an offsite and you want to give everybody encouragement, or it's a big week for one of your teammates. I thought this was really cool. So I'll get motivational affirmations. And let me do one more question before I wrap. I'm going to say, what other types of messages does Glowing provide, by the way? I don't know if it'll catch the by the way, but I'm sure it will. Okay, a range of themed messages. Oh, wow. So, workout reminders. This is great to jot down. Healthy recipes, mindfulness, learning. Oh, that's great. I need a learning reminder for my Coursera course daily. So, I may set up one more. Jokes or fun facts. That's really cool. And then the motivational quotes. Okay. Very, very nice. Okay, I'm impressed. So, I'm going to give this one, Glowing, a thumbs up. I think we did not have success on a previous one that I tried in another video, but so far I think I'm like 3 out of 4 have been great. So thanks for checking this one out.